Oh, well, welcome back to Hero Dreams Garage. On today's episode, we have no idea what we're doing.
We're kind of playing around with the Mini. The oil filter housing was leaking. The valve cover started leaking again after we replaced the valve cover and gasket. Come to find out, a couple of Ugga don't really do what it's supposed to be. You know, it still leaks oil. Permatex, you know, even with that. So, you know, we actually went to the torque specs like we're supposed to do. And it's holding good. So we did the...
You can't say torque specs, Newton meters, because you know it's German.
Inch pounds.
Or inch pounds.
And then we did the oil filter housing yesterday. As you can see, it's running really good. No longer leaking from what I can see. We're going to take it for a quick little drive around the block.
Oh, you can show them the blackout. Mercedes got blacked out.
I can't see
fully. We did the grill, fog lights. I painted this section because this comes off, but all this door handles and everything was wrapped. Bottom section, I got to order that and the Mercedes logo, but I blacked that out and then did this whole side wrapped as well, and then the rest of it blacked out. It looks good. I guess we're about to hear what a fart cannon's gonna sound like. Oh, AC feels good.
That's one thing this car does have good is AC.
After we found out what the leak was.
Yeah, somebody disconnected it from the firewall.
The expansion valve.
Yep. I can go through here. Start taking off the bumper of either car.
Well, I don't have the bumper.
It has the side pieces.
It don't sound terrible.
No.
Sounds like a Peppy Mini Cooper. I did have the check engine light off yesterday. It's back on.
It'll come back on because of the thermostat. We got that thermostat housing. We didn't ever replace it again because the thermostat
smelled like a
was
chimney
bad.
and didn't bleed out.
A lot of issues.
Got really bright. It does have a working radio on the headlight turn.
Yeah, I could not find a remote wire on the thing. I'm going to have to go through them and find a remote wire. It's kind of funny, to be honest with you.
I think it's funny. You flip the headlights off and it turns off.
There you go. Watch. Headlights off. Radio off. Headlights on. Takes a second. Power up. And radio. There you go.
Beautiful Sunday morning. It's very hot outside today, right? It's only like
11 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock.
11:34.
It's almost noon.
It's probably already 90 degrees. This car is as bad as well, idle as bad as she did when we come to a stop.
Yeah, it could have been stuck in the air or something where them, I don't know, if an oil filter housing gasket would cause it to suck oil or not.
Well, there was also a water blockage. It's kind of weird they're in the same spot. Right there, the oil filter.
Yeah. Hey, is that lady in that Subaru? We had a little fun on the way home, or on the way to the movies last night with a lady in a Subaru. She was really trying her hardest to play around.
I think it's dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my car was bad. a drum to it. Oh, it's got little burbles.
What a good turning radius.
It's very slow. I mean, it's a little 1.6. It makes like 100 and something horsepower. Sounds good though. I like the sound of it.
Yeah, it's running really good.
Maybe she just needed a buffer for the Delta.
She needs cold air intake.
Yeah, too. Two things I did for
Two
the
and
Benz.
3/4 inch tubing. So go 2 3/4 to 3 inch, and
That's
then a
kinda
3 inch
small.
filter.
I got a 3-inch filter on the Benz. But it's 3-inch tubing too.
Yeah, used to be on my shelf at one point.
It's just a filter. Not the tubing.
The tubing went in for the Hummer to make a cold air intake.
Yeah. Oh, I asked if you needed the filter. You said no, you weren't using it. So I was like, cool, we'll put it on the Mercedes. Factory cold air intake. Go custom because, you know, can't buy one for it.
Yeah, you probably could.
No, I did a lot of research. They don't sell custom intakes for those.
Well, definitely want to open the windows back up because I'm starting to get a headache.
No, I had that before I got the car. Oh, feisty. Yeah, you definitely. Oh, brake squares. Oh, you definitely got to get a supercharger or turbo one of these to have a little bit of fun.
Now, this is a good gas mileage. Put around town. Go to town car, you know, to get your parts and save on gas mileage because that M3 gets a little gas.
Mercedes is too, but I found the culprit on why it runs like crap too. So finally. It used to die. It seems like she run pretty good now.
She gets a little burst of energy and then she
That's like the Porsche. You got that first like, alright, he's going somewhere, and then it falls on his face.
These rough roads will kill instead of stretch quick.
I gotta
Wish I
replace-
had a freaking plow.
I gotta replace the ones on the Mercedes. I can hear them going bad from this. They start going the other way again. I need to figure out why the Porsche won't start either. It's weird issues. Very dusty. We are. I think I'm going to move the Mercedes real quick. He does want to do a walk around of the M3 today. She acts like a man. You know, when you're letting the clutch out. I like it. Sounds good.
Totally different.
I'll be honest with you, I thought it was going to sound like crap being a little four-banger in a Mini. But I give BMW props. They do make a good engine. That sounds good. Give a somewhat cold start on the Mercedes. Just drive it to the Dollar General, get some car wash. So she's very quiet. Trying not to hit the tree. the good old Porsche 6 Series. No idea what he's doing. Back in the crossbow. Okay. We did get in here, cleaned up a little bit. Still got a bunch of stuff. There's the Minis muffler, the E28 muffler. Got 836 trunks in over there, and 3 trunk. He did just finally get that put up. Got a check engine light sign, which is cool. But eventually we'll get all this put away, figure out where to go. That's for the Mercedes for the turbo shed. Gotta figure out what to do with because I lost all the bolts. We bought a wing to we don't know what, but it looks good. The wing that we don't know about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, found it on the side. Or down the road at a whatever you call it, porter's house, I guess. You leaking?
Nope.
Look at that, we fixed something.
Huh. No more oil leaks. Shh.
I was trying to figure out what you were doing.
I was wanting to see what fit between that.
I did.
Yeah, but you can't get into the door unless I figure out a way to get it that way, so I'd have to come in more than angle this way. But, alright guys, we're going to go for a little journey.
You got any cold water in there? Cold anything?
I don't know, you drink a lot out of it. There's a Sprite and some Fanta Beetlejuice.
No, both nasty. Well, we
There's
got
some whiskey.
Yeah, I was about to say whiskey in it too. But... Alright, let's get the door open. Show the beauty. We got bug guts on the grill.
Turn the fan off for a second so you can hear it start up. This is a 2024 BMW M3 competition. It is the G80 platform, I believe.
G80 M3 comp.
Let's see if it'll start. Now that, yeah, there we go.
It's all stock. Nothing up there. Other than center windows. Carbon roof. It's only got a carbon roof. I thought it had a carbon.
Spoiler carbon?
No, it's matte or both what?
It's still nice.
It does have sort of carbon buckets in it. Carbon bucket style. I love the rims. The rims are my favorite part of the car. I love the way they look.
We'll take it outside and give you all the play of it.
Beautiful, what is the color code on this?
Alpine white.
Alpine white?
I think.
Oxford white? I don't know, it's a bunch of white.
Alpine is Oxford's form.
Beautiful little tips. Very beautiful car. I don't really get, I haven't seen this one like that. Y'all seen it walk around mine. But
Here's a rev in M2 mode.
black leather interior, the M3 that lights up. It's actually really cool. Carbon.
Of course, you got the back seats, as you can see inside.
Little kid, or my kid's things in there.
Yeah, grandson's car seat. We got a little front mirror, windshield thing that says M3 comp on it.
Love the stitching on the
Steering, or the
seats and
seat belt.
everything, seat belts and everything. M3 logos on the bottom.
We've put about 13,000 miles on her since we've got her. As you can see,
First time I've actually seen on the hood of this thing too.
got the twin turbo
6-cylinder.
3-liter double intakes. I'd love to do cold air intakes on this, but I gotta wait till the warranty's out before I could do anything upgraded right. They also have the you could do the JP4, I believe it is, and it doesn't affect it.
Actually, where's the color code on this? BMW's always had them.
It's gonna be on the door probably.
This thing takes 0W30. They'll probably give you the digits of what it is. Hey, at least your alternator's easy to get to. It's right there.
Let's start it back up. Let it warm up so we can go for a ride.
Big old brakes that this thing's got. Sassy tires.
On its way before this.
285 30/20s.
See what the Porsche ones are.
285 30/20s. I know they're staggered. 295 40/20. Those are probably 285 40/20. Because
Yeah.
they're staggered.
I don't want to lift them.
I don't know. We'll find out later.
Yeah, the tires are only made for about 10,000 miles on this car, depending on how you drive it. We put 13,000 on it. It's time for a set of rears. The fronts are still pretty good. Even though we don't do burnouts or anything like that, these things grip like no other. They will launch. Now they're starting to get on it a little bit. They will fishtail.
A little bit. Not terrible. But definitely still hooks and scoop. Very quiet up front.
They have a injection.
Oh, you got the R123YS.
Yep.
Very expensive.
So what motor oil is this one decided they want to take? Because usually they tell you a mobile or whatever. This is whatever the dealership can put in it, but because they showed us by the dealer.
On the cat, they'll say usually. Usually they say Castrol all the time. BMW's favorite.
Castrol number one. You see number one.
Made in Italy.
With a radiator.
I guess so. Usually they're
Like
Castrol.
underneath the hood.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I've seen all that. You need to find another one of these is wrecked and rebuild it. That'd be cool.
So all we need to do is get more subscribers. So please subscribe.
You didn't shut
You
the
haven't
hood,
already? Yeah, it's shut.
Is it? Almost up. You seem shut. Yeah, if you like the weirdness that we do with all these Euro cars that we got, well, the 5 we have, you know, like and subscribe.
Take you to the shows and show you what's going on here in Florida. We have been she ain't even warmed up yet.
How long does it take this thing to warm up? The Mercedes is like instant.
No, it's not instant.
A very big entertainment center that they got in this thing.
Yeah, we got everything.
Entertainment, whatever you want to call it. I was listening to that too earlier.
I got Sirius XM before they monetize me here. To monetize me, I'll make sure it's turned down. But you got Chicken Head playing on Sirius.
They were listening up here a second ago.
So you get the big screen. Of course, it's got the map navigation, which is really nice. It does have the heads-up display. Don't know if you can see it or not. You can see a little bit of it pop up, but it does have a heads-up display.
I like the display over here, and you change it to M1, M2, and all that. Oh, that's new. I didn't see that last time.
Neither did I. You learn something. Oh, it tells you turbo how much PSI you're giving it, and how much the temperature's at.
Yeah, see that. That's pretty cool. Learn something new all of a sudden.
Oh, that's your oil temperature, and that's your temperature. I guess. Yeah.
Oh, that's fancy.
Yeah.
It's only 83 outside. It definitely doesn't feel.
Yeah, it feels like about 93.
Yeah. I love the carbon though.
It does have nice carbon. Of course, it has the cup holders, which is nice for a sports car. It does have the cover for it.
There ain't much very carbon in this car. Like they didn't do the sides like most BMWs do, or
But it does
Mercedes.
have lights in the center here around it. I've got them tuned to me, which are blue down your door.
Yeah, that's what it was.
When the wife gets in, it all sets up for her.
So you got the same. Right there. It's very fancy.
That is not standard.
I like the sleek mirror though.
Yep.
Very thin, sleek mirror. Amazing I didn't do that in carbon. That's gloss black.
It's piano black.
Or whatever black it is.
But it is a nice touch car. It does have very good sound system. It does have a nice little sub in here. Not sure what size it is. Let me move that bucket so your mom don't hit it. She was saying something about it earlier.
Oh no, I park over here. I would drive in there like that.
He'll take you for a couple rips and then he'll get out and video, see what it sounds like from a dig and then going by. Or from a stop, I should say. From a dig, whatever you want to call it.
A dig. It'd be a dig.
Can you dig it?
I'm trying to be. It sounds dumb. I'm trying to watch a lot more YouTubers. Wife kind of getting mad that I watch more YouTube at night than I do Netflix, but you know, I paid for the TV. I watch whatever I want, but trying to get like a gist of what everybody else is doing.
And see what people want. You know, we don't have
a huge fan base right now,
and we don't have a big budget. We're trying to do this on our budgets. We need to get working back, you know, on the 6 Series. I got a little piece of metal for that, so we could get them pieces in the back.
I got my old, well, good buddy of mine, my old master tech from my old job, 3D printing a set of taillight bezels for it. So that way, you know, they're not $800 a piece.
Yeah, people want way too much money for taillight bezels. If I can get them reproduced for cheap money, I'm going to start getting them reproduced and putting them online. I mean, they're plastic, yes, but you can paint them to your body color. You can have them chromed or whatever.
Well, I can't remember the exact name of what he told me that the 3D filament is, but it's supposed to be like the toughest heat resistant, which is like 270 degrees Celsius or something like that, which is like what, like 900 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that.
Nah, I have no clue. I'm not good with the Celsius.
I'm not either. Right? That's what everybody tells me. So I know it's got to be really high Fahrenheit wise. So you know they'll hold up in the heat. They won't warp. You know, like he said, you could paint match them to the color, keep them black, paint them chrome, whatever you decide to do. You know.
All right, we get on the road here, and then we're gonna roll into it.
Definitely not an ammo.
No, it's not. It's 14.5 pounds of boost.
Wow, that makes a good boost.
Yeah. Right now we're making 0 boost.
Oh, that's carbon too. Didn't realize that.
Oh, the tachometer's up there now. That's cool.
You can. I can. What is that?
We're going to take a quick trip to Mexico.
I mean, can't go wrong with a M3 Con. I love the Ganador style of mirrors this car has. It's like a JDM thing, but I like the look of them.
Well, for a 4-door sedan, this really does good for a family vehicle.
And it puts power down on the road. No
when you
hesitation.
want to get down on it, you get down on it and it goes.
It's a fun little car for sure. I like that they did the blackout on this stuff. I don't know why Mercedes didn't think about that, but Mercedes looks a lot better blacked out. This is next on my list on the Mercedes. Mine is my wood grain is breaking. I want to do the carbon. They're only stick-ons, which sucks. That's all they are.
These aren't.
Mine is a stick-on.
Yeah. As much as you pay for one of these cars, they could have really, really, really high-end stuff.
Well, I mean, this
Well,
is.
you hope it's really
I don't know if
high-end.
it's true carbon. It looks like real carbon with a what do they call that? Resin overlay. So it's got the weave over carbon or real carbon, which is quite a few things I want to do on the Benz in carbon. Thought about buying a whole trunk in carbon next.
I'm going to do a quick turn around here and we'll put it in M2 mode.
Oh, look at that, light turned yellow, perfect.
Do a little whoop-de-woo here.
Oh, there's something about Dodge. There's a Dodge sitting there. Oh, he's got an OBS now.
Okay, we're in M2 mode now.
Puts you in your seat and leaves you there.
That was a quick jolt, 3-digit numbers.
I can't show that on YouTube.
Yeah.
We are in Mexico though. Very busy at the moment, but we are in Mexico.
We chose one of the better roads.
It's more straight, a lot more flat.
Boost we were at. I wasn't paying attention.
I couldn't look. I was doing this the whole time. Sucked in the seat.
Gotta slow down.
Which one's the boost? The top one?
Yeah.
Alright. Almost 30. Woo! This thing makes a lot of boost. Jeez. This thing, high revs, hangs the revs like Mercedes does too. I got mine tuned to not do that anymore because it's annoying. Oh, I wish I did learn that my tune was not the issue with the car, causing the issue. It was literally a boost pressure sensor or a map sensor. I guess they're both the same thing. Same sensor. That's why it acts like it boost cuts and it hesitates and your check engine light comes on. Wow, this thing's faster, I remember again.
Well, I did get tuned by the dealer again after we went back 20% more horse. I'll drop you off right here and I'll do a roll by kick.
I'm gonna go on that side because they're shady.
They're shady.
They're shady.
Oh.
It's not Bear Sun. Hey, this time when we're getting a video, it's gonna go on YouTube. Just gotta get it tuned real quick. This car looks so mean though. Needs more carbon, like diffuser, side skirt, the spoiler. I think a nice dovetail, carbon dovetail would be good. I love the rims. The rims are my favorite. She gets stupid sideways. I'm just that weird guy standing on the side of the road. How y'all doing? Nope, recording y'all going on the road. There's a Brady Woods over here though. Well, we got some a box for shop lights. Whatever that is. I have no idea where he's at because I can't see that far down the road. It looks like a gray car. Oh, that's a truck. It's a Chrysler 300 to be exact. Y'all let us know what to do with this this video. And if y'all are liking the GoPro more, or you're liking my phone more. A lot of the last, like, I think 3 or 4 videos have been on my phone. I think the quality's a lot better. We don't use GoPro much because it overheats and dies fast. I think I see him coming now. Yeah, that's him. Such a pretty car. It definitely moves through. I don't know what they make factory. I think it's like 6 something. But between the transmission setup and the turbo setup and the way that car friggin' launches and handles, I don't know if he's gonna. He might do a launch if he could get the space at the moment. You know, like I said, we're in Mexico, but just the way that car handles is like amazing. That's what I'm trying to get the Mercedes to do. Now I got it tuned. It's stage 1. Transmission's tuned as well, so it stops the shift points are on point, and it stops its annoying, whatever they call it, high rev bullcrap it does, or high gear rev. Trying to think what else I've done. It's got DWS 06's Continental track tires on it, and it helps it grip. I mean, that thing does not do a burnout for the life of it. It will catch traction and hook, which I'm trying to talk them into getting the same setup on the M3, but they're pretty expensive. So that setup is like almost $2 grand. Great time for a cop to come by. I was gonna get you to do a launch until I seen the cop show up.
Yeah, that's why I decided to not do a launch.
I think it's very fun though. I might have to do a launch with the inside of it.
Yeah, I took the traction control completely off.
Oh yeah, you hear it in the video. This thing screams. Oh, this thing's. That's how I thought it looked like this. So that's the adjuster.
Well, just hold it.
It adjusts.
Yeah.
This thing's freaking rowdy.
You think? Seatbelts.
I hate the auto adjust they are. That's the annoying part about it. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna try to get him to do a launch real quick, and then as soon as I said that, here comes the cop coming down the road. I was like, that's perfect timing. That's next on the bucket list. I want a diesel. 6.0, or not 6.0, 7.3. or you know, a 6.6 something. This thing just spins up so easy. It's like no care in the world.
Well, I wanted to do a better one, but
Car was coming.
too many cars, and I didn't want to be that rowdy. And
We're not Mustang owners. Crowd killers. And everybody talks bad about Mustangs like that, but
It's just all
it's the
business when you're
driver,
driving.
really. It's not the car.
try to do it outside where there's nobody present. Your mom would shoot me if she knew I was doing it in her car.
What's going on YouTube? And she watches the videos, that's the worst part. She watches it on her lunch break.
Or while she's taking a bath at night.
I have no idea.
I do.
I'm getting my editing skills up though.
Okay,
Just kinda
put
ran
that
out.
back. No, that back on. That. Check it out at M mode. We'll go to road mode. Okay. Ow. So here's a gist of the G80. It's a very, very fun car to drive, as you can see. It gets down and goes. It's got a lot of different features that just make it an outstanding vehicle to drive. My wife loves to, when somebody gets on her butt, she
Kicks down on it.
lets them know that this car is not a slouch. It's got 13,777 miles. We probably ran like $60,000 worth of gas through it, you know, because it takes 93 and it eats it like it's nobody's business, especially when you're in M mode. Just playing, it wasn't that much, but overall, I enjoy driving it. She enjoys driving it. It gets actually really great gas mileage. We drove it to Kentucky back in February, got around 30, 32 miles per gallon, which ain't bad for a sports car.
Especially a powerful one.
Yeah, and that's when you have it in basic mode, not M2, which I think it's back in basic mode now. Nope, it's not. Nope, it was. There we go. So,
The tone of the exhaust change.
yeah, everything changes.
Very pretty car though. Very fun.
Try not to beat on it. I enjoy driving it.
I mean, playing with it here and there ain't nothing wrong with that.
But I need to clean up the garage a little bit. I need to jump start the Hummer, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's got a battery issue.
I think it's a secondary battery for the audio system is draining it because I think the battery was bad.
Does the amp stay on the whole time?
No. I think it was just a bad battery and it's taking the charge.
One of the cells is bad.
Yeah. Should cool down.
It's a little hot. 6 Series ain't nothing going on with it. Porsche, being a Porsche, I don't know what's wrong with it. Sometimes you gotta wiggle the DMV relay to get the fuel pump to kick on and turn over, but I tried to start it.
There's a battery in it?
Yeah, tried to start it the day before, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, and it wouldn't start. Well, battery's not hooked up, but it's in it. I did find a Porsche 944 at the junkyard yesterday, but I was there to get a part for the crap box Mini that's in our shop at the moment. That we just found out has a bad motor, finally. And it had the full interior, so I might go back up there and see how much they want for all the interior. Struggling there?
Yeah, my fingers ain't very long. You know that, right? I did figure out how to lock it.
How'd you get it down in there?
Pushed it. Thank you.
I unlatched it, so you can't.
We need the top off that one. This one's all busted. See that?
Yeah, the top was sealed on it too.
Yeah, we need to get that.
I also really need to bolt the seat in. This thing is cool to drive though. I did take a little man around in it because, you know, he's a big Porsche fan. Out of all the cars we own, Mercedes, you know, we got a Porsche, BMW, another BMW, and a Mini. He is a Porsche guy. You know, he rides around in that one or that one the most. Which, that one's getting bad soon because it's filthy. Maybe I'll be happy enough to start up on the video because it wasn't very excited to start it the other day. I did burp the system, so the whole cooling system's been burped. Finally.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it sits lower than the I think the battery's dead.
Well, we do have a center console.
Not a full one though.
Why's the fan staying on?
I think it's hooked up to the battery.
Almost sounds like a fuel pump issue again.
That's what I'm saying. It's like the fuel pump doesn't kick on or off like it's supposed to. I don't know what the issue is. It didn't want to start the other day and it ain't wanting to start now. Sometimes you come out of here, first crank, no hesitation, you know. Turn the key, fire it up, and there it goes. But that's a couple of attempts it hasn't. Oh, I did notice if you hit that fuse panel hard, it won't turn the key. So you gotta tap it.
What the fuck? Might have to edit that out.
People cuss on YouTube. I've learned that they don't demonetize you for that. That's what I did the other day and it freaking started cranking again. Something in there that like stops it. Get really hot really fast. Oh, it's heat hot too. Messing with the fuses down there. Relays.
It's clicking. The relay's clicking. It's almost like the starter quit working.
I don't know. Sometimes the battery causes it too. Guess it ain't battery this time. No, we got
have a clutch neutral safety switch.
no. Me and this other.
Huh. Alright guys, sorry our camera shut off, got overheated. It is like 90 degrees out here. We'll fiddle with the Porsche another day. I don't know what's going on with it. It's starter relay's clicking. I need to look into it a little more. I'm just too hot to do that. Hope you enjoyed the walk around of the G80. Get a little bit of M3 content. Show that it does have some good power. See what the Mini can do. Let's check on the Mini real quick if we got a second. And make sure it's not leaking the oil from our previous
Adventure.
fixes.
Circuit's hot.
That's about to come off completely. Forgot how to glue that back
I'm gonna
on.
say it's just clipping. Huh?
Anyways,
I don't see any.
nope, doesn't look like it's leaking any oil. That's a good sign.
That cover's clean.
Well, until next time, hopefully we can have another video up for you this week, next week, something like that, and then beginning of this week, next week, somewhere.
Try to record something else.
We'll figure something out. I think there's the Denelman Car Culture is going to be doing a drive next Sunday to a little fish restaurant. Maybe we can go and drive to that. May take the Mini, may take the M3. But until then, thank you for watching our videos.
Like and subscribe if you're enjoying it.
Leave us
Hopefully.
some comments, you know, and tell us what you think, what we could do.
Yeah, we haven't got any comments. You know, I can't get better content out there for y'all if I don't know, you know, what
What
we
y'all
ain't
don't
doing.
like. You know, if we all like it or you don't like it. But until then, hopefully we'll grow bigger and we'll keep putting content out. Until then, see you next time.
Thank you.